line for me. No, there we go. Now it's line.
Cool. Hello world and Twitch. And let's do Cthulhu. Okay, so we have, when we left off, Ambrose, you're heading up into the tunnels, investigating the draft. This group is moving back towards where you came from, because it's too crowded, it's hard to fight. You're carrying one downed soldier in between you. This group, you also believe, is moving up towards back to the where you came from this area.
Yeah.
And there's one guy over here who is the only one who sees him is Tony. So you feel a bit bad for his situation, but you hope that he will be able to break loose and run around.
Yeah, I mean, I tell the commander, Ambanoon, that we should move back to a safer position.
Yeah,
that we can
he was the one screaming.
He has to command, and then we can. Yeah, good.
Yeah, so he has yelled already. So you're moving in this direction, and
okay,
can't really see much. So you have to help out with carrying this guy, but you're a few of you here.
Okay, should I move?
Yeah. Okay, so let's start by moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I can.
For one combat round, so it takes you a while to.
One combat round is one square.
So these guys, move. Oh, you can move two squares.
Okay, so I'm here.
These guys are moving as well.
So this guy is coming with me. I'm carrying this guy.
Sorry. Yes, you're carrying this guy between.
Okay, so okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what you see. So you have just downed this zombie over here, if I remember it correctly. So it was Marge and Hugo and one or two soldiers. I'm pretty sure you had 3 following you, so let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's what happened. So do you do anything over here, like Hugo and March? Do you have anything you want to do? So you hear the officer scream or give the order to retreat towards the entrance.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there anything you want to prepare for, or just?
I'm gonna go stand behind the soldiers because I think they're gonna be.
Yeah, we really need the space. Okay. Like you should. I mean, I don't know you hearing us that we are retreating, but.
Yeah, these guys are getting into better positions to fight.
I want to be, on the other side of soldiers, away from where the zombies are going to emerge. I can't really do much, even with my amazing fishing spear.
Gothenburgian fishing spear.
It's kind of nice though that we were in the cave, and then we went to get the military, and you still brought the fishing spear.
Heck yes.
Yeah. That's what you bring to a zombie fight, right?
Works better than a gun.
Cave, and I have a cave too.
There might be, it might lead down to water. I might be able to go fishing after.
Yeah, you never know.
Zombie fish.
Blind cave fish.
Yes.
I mean, we only covered half of what I guess is one. I mean, there's 2 more ways to go.
It'd be fun to go off and see what's on the right, but I don't think we should break off from the group.
No, I think you're right.
Zombies from one direction is enough.
Yeah, so there's already one group breaking out then. So
I'm taking these soldiers and walking a little bit further. I'm not like going to go super far, and want to be prepared to have to turn back.
Yes, so you walk. So yeah, I'll leave this map as is. You can focus on the stuff that is new here. 2, 3. There's like a fork in the road here with 3 ways. Splits into 3. 3 tunnels, but you can definitely feel that the draft is coming from. I need short keys for this. It's like super hard to change the tool all the time. Yeah. Okay. So from this direction, from the left.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, I think I'll. Well, so and how wide are these tunnels? Like, can you walk 2 people side by side, or not really?
Yeah, that's about it. Like two people is.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, so I'll make sure I have one of the soldiers like with me, next to me, so I'm not just like going first by myself. But I want to keep going this way a bit further anyway.
Yeah, so let's the 2 of you. Okay, so I'll start the next. So that's about 1 combat round. I'll start the next one with you as well. So I'll take you separately. So you have no contact with the rest of the of the group.
Right. So this is me and these 3 soldiers.
Yeah, and just squat.
Yeah, so you can. I mean, you have flashlights, so you can see a bit farther ahead as well. So you see if you move a bit forward.
Yeah.
To this, you can move this round. You can move here if you want to. So yeah, this is where the draft comes from. So do you want to? And it's dark. So.
Right. I would like to actually do a listen here and see if since I guess now we're a little bit away from the crowd, we probably don't hear as much of the combat. See if I can hear anything besides the draft. If I can hear noises coming from a particular direction.
Yeah, you don't have to actually. So if you just stand back for a bit and listen, you hear there are noises coming from there. There is some sort of machinery going on. There's like moving parts, like there's squeaking things. You can hear.
Okay.
You can hear something that sounds like like something that pushes air.
Okay.
So it's some sort of like machinery providing ventilation or air. So you feel it's definitely fresh air coming out from this.
Okay.
So yeah, the soldier steps up and shines his flashlight into the room. So and then you get the explanation of what it is. Because you see. And the rest of the soldiers like crowd up around you and try to look into the room as well. So yeah, you feel this. You definitely feel this cool, steady draft coming from here, with something much fresher air than in the rest of the tunnels here.
Okay.
And you hear a low, steady creaking, wood rubbing on wood kind of noise. And then when you shine the light into the room, you see this, but this shape, and in the center you see 4 zombies walking steadily on some sort of machinery, and thereby with their movings driving a wide belt. With stout chain drives, and connected to that is like this sheet of that like pushes air in from some opening in the ceiling.
So zombie-powered ventilation going on down here.
Yeah.
Like, are they chained to it? Are they trapped on this wheel that they're pushing around, or what?
No, they don't seem to be chained to it.
Okay.
But they pay like no attention to you.
Okay.
But yeah, when you stand there, like in this in this entrance, you also start to hear some other noise, also some other sound, which you think is something like ny ogta, ny ogta, ny ogta, like some sort of something making a noise that it's sort of like human-like, but also not.
But also, it's also coming from this room, or
Yes,
somewhere else.
it comes from the machinery somehow. There's something connected, and when you have observed this for a few seconds and listen to this noise, you get a sanity loss of 1. So you feel that it's somehow draining. There's something draining you.
Yikes.
So yeah, the soldiers actually back off.
Yeah.
A couple of steps.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll say, okay, we should step away from this. This is something that. This is some horror we shouldn't try and deal with right now. At least now we know where the fresh air is coming from.
They agree. So, okay, yeah. So let's not engage with this now. Let's select our battles for now. We have another one. We have our comrades fighting down in the tunnels.
Let's head back to the group.
Actually, one of the soldiers says, "But shouldn't we try to like sidestep or walk, maybe try to attack them, flank them, attack them in the back?"
The zombies.
Yeah, the ones we're fighting. So we're in this tunnel now. Like, don't you think that we would be able to somehow walk?
Oh, if we can get around behind them.
Yeah.
Well, maybe so. I mean, you're the military man. I'm not really prepared to fight much here, but maybe we could.
And that's textbook military. Fighting on 2 flanks is harder than on 1, so I think we should try that. One of the soldiers say.
Famous last words.
No. Okay, so you can start.
Well, then I'll say. So what? Well, why don't you guys lead the way? And since you guys are armed, and I'll come behind you.
Yeah, they think that's a great idea. I'm gonna move you. Yeah, so you can move down there, and then I will switch over.
Okay.
Back to
life.
This. Okay, so you can move a few steps more, and I will move the soldiers accordingly. Actually, I can move all of you. It's easier. So you get back here.
Yep.
You put the injured soldier
over
down here.
Oh yeah.
But the police are still up there fighting them.
And you hear some shooting and some screaming from down in the tunnels. Like you don't see these guys anymore, but you hear there's combat going on. So actually, I'll do this.
What about Sean Balloon?
Yeah, I can ask what's going on. Hey, everything is black.
Yeah.
Back in black.
So this is what you now see. Okay, so
this will
I'll
remove
move these guys to some black area now.
guys.
Okay, so yeah, this is what you see. Yeah, so you see Sean Bono is heading up towards you, and they are carrying the injured soldier. There seems to be zombies following them, just in their steps, right behind them, but they are able to move up. There's also some sort of fighting going on here. You can hear them screaming, and you also suddenly you hear like a human screaming very loudly, like he's in a very bad pain
Okay.
from somewhere down here.
It doesn't sound good. Yeah, I told the soldiers to be prepared to defend the retreat or guard. I don't know how to say in English. Guard the retreat.
Yeah, so they one of them runs down and tries to help here. But I guess okay. So you, Tony, you hang out here just behind these guys then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I can stay here and be ready to give support to these guys.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm waiting. It's like, oh, the police down as well.
Yes. So they move. They come up. So you have the police, and you also see one more zombie here, and now there seems to be 2 dead or injured, one police officer and one soldier over here.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I tell to the soldiers that they are in this area that they should help. It's like we should have like 2 lines. One of them helping the injured guy or police or man, and then the other one protecting with shooting. Okay, we are doing that.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming and yelling and a lot of commotion going on here. So it's
can we save this guy?
No one really listens to you over here. It's more like they're screaming to each other here, oh come on, getting position, move the injured guys backwards. So yeah, they are able to do that, and then they are also fighting. So there seems to be three of these guys following you. The front one.
So can we move
shot a few times?
A soldier or police to this position? So I think we will be 4 or 5 of us able to shoot or fight, because there's an empty square here. I think we have 3. Or maybe we can continue moving back and.
Yeah. So Sean Benoon is actually he's been not badly injured, but a little bit. And he also has been helping carrying this guy, so he's moving back.
Oh, okay. Who's shooting?
So you have the 2 police guys now shooting over the shoulders of the soldiers who are using their bayonets.
Okay. And not this guy?
We're gonna help these 2 that are laying down, move them away a bit.
Yeah,
also,
I mean,
did someone have first aid?
Yeah, help them. You guys, you should help them, and then we.
Yeah, you guys, you can't really help right now. It's too crowded here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you should give support to the injured people in this back area, and then we will try to fight. I had this commander, and then we try to fight and help these soldiers that they're using bayonet. You call it in English.
Yeah, I succeeded with first aid on the guy I'm standing on top of.
So I have to know what bayonet is in Spanish now, Finesse.
What?
I have to know what bayonet is in Spanish.
It's like you say bayonet in English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bayoneta.
Bayoneta. Okay.
It's basically the same. I think it's a French word.
Yeah.
It sounds bayonet. It sounds French.
Yeah, sounds likely.
But it comes from the same Latin word. Okay, so yeah, try to, I don't know, guys, first aid. So try to help them. And then we will try to, we can move a bit backward. And then we will have more, because we can move this soldier here. We can have like a 3-4 people line that we can shoot. Because if we move back, we can have like a 1, 2, 3. where I am for like more people in the second line shooting. If we move one square backward.
Okay, so you try to convince.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not like this. These guys are heavily engaged in the combat here, but yeah, they try to. Maybe you can do a power roll. That might.
Yeah. Let me open my.
No, actually,
You have the commander.
I think I think appearance is probably that's sort of like charisma as well.
Power. I have 15.
Let's do app instead. Appearance.
What should I get? Lower than
5 times whatever you have there.
roll. 5 times.
Below 5 times your app.
1. Well,
Oh, actually, no. Sorry again.
I have 11.
You have fast talk. You have oratory.
Let me check.
Let's use one of the designated skills.
No, I have 5%.
Yeah, persuade also, right?
Yeah, persuade. Yeah, that's the best one. Persuade or fast talk.
Yeah, I have 38. Let's try. Maybe I have more, but I have the old one. Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Okay, so you're able to.
Yeah.
Where
Persuade.
Are you? Persuade. Yeah, these guys.
Persuade.
So they listen to, and they try to.
Yeah, we can move this.
Move the message forward. Yeah.
Yeah. So we will be able to have like a one line with the bayonet, or 2-3 guys, and then we can have a second line with 3-4 guys shooting.
Yeah. So they start moving backward. They agree with you. There's one zombie going down as you are talking to them.
Okay.
So yeah, now it looks like this. Do you want to move into this position?
Move. Here? Yeah, I can move and try to shoot if I'm able to shoot.
Yeah, you are. Okay, so this guy now grabs this guy. So he's the police is grappled by the zombie. So you can actually, if you want to, you can move into this position as well.
Yeah. So I told the guys with the bayonet to help this policeman that had been grabbed by the zombie, and then I will try to shoot. And then I tell to the rest of us that if we can shoot the only one zombie that left.
So you can't really talk now. Now it's like you're too close to the battle. So
if
this guy is being grabbed and like.
If I'm able to shoot, I will shoot.
And this guy is trying to. So both of these are now trying to.
Yeah, help this one.
Help that guy.
Okay.
You can also try, but it's a bit crowded here. So you can also try to shoot this one instead, like shoot over it because.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
Now we have a clear path between.
Let me see. I have shotgun
on the side there.
Okay. This I think I have higher, but this say 50 because I don't have my notebooks with me. I got it. I got 12 or 50.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you shoot him with what?
I have a second shot, right?
Yeah, with your 38 or.
I'm shooting with a shotgun.
With the shotgun. No, that's only one shot.
Okay. So and then the damage is
4d6.
4d6. 15.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, this police officer is being grappled.
Mm-hmm. So because
I noticed when trying to edit one of the previous videos, we have that rolling dice on the table. makes
want to
an
use the old
annoying
phone one.
noise. Yeah. So I have to roll them on the side. Or what was the GM roll? That's okay. Yeah, so they are fighting and like stabbing the zombie, grappling this guy.
Mhm.
So new combat round.
Are you gonna come back to Ambrose, where Ambrose is doing, or are we gonna try to?
No, he was working for a couple of combat rounds, so
Okay.
let's do this now.
So
One
I mean,
more
I
list.
shoot again. Can I shoot?
Yes.
Missed.
Okay. So now this guy is. So this is actually on the side there. So he's moving up. Like, so he's now close to you. So you can either. I mean, you can.
Yeah, I can move.
You can retreat.
I can
but
move one step back, and
Yeah.
I can use persuade to. I mean, there are two guys here.
Yeah. So this guy.
There are 2-3 guys. They can attack this zombie and shoot. I was in the way of the shooting, but now they are free to shoot. There are 2-3 soldiers. They can make it.
Okay, yeah, so moves up here. There's another one taking this spot here, helping out with these guys. There's a bunch. But the zombie grappling there. So yeah, the poor police officer is not moving anymore, and it's being thrown to the side. So this police or soldier is ending up on this side now, and then there's this zombie still that is now being surrounded by three soldiers.
Okay.
And then you have this guy here. Okay, so you can now you cannot really shoot anymore actually, because now you don't have a clear space.
Okay, so I can use my Knuckles. What's the name?
So I just wondered, so Hugo made a first aid attempt.
Yeah, I don't know.
With the guy I'm standing on top of.
Okay. Marge, do you also have first aid? Because there are these two.
I can try. I only have base.
So Shombanon tries on this guy, so you can try on.
No, I fail mine.
Okay. I'll move you there. Okay, so Jonas, sorry, what did you say? What does Tony do? Do you have?
I have a
brass knuckles.
brass knuckles. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit it. It's fist, right? It has 65.
Pulio Americano, or what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
It's an American fist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay. Fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose your
Balance.
your American fist, your brass knuckles.
Oh shit.
So you punch in the air and then you lose, they slide off your hand and then they end up on the floor.
Okay.
But yeah, luckily there are these other guys helping
yeah, like
out here.
yeah, 3 soldiers.
Yeah.
They can I can maybe move here.
So yeah, so they try
Can I
to.
move? Can
No,
I move a step back?
No, you're stuck. But yeah,
So
these
I'm
guys all. So he uses his baton. This guy uses bayonet, and this guy too.
Okay.
So he gets a few punches or injuries, but then he tries to grapple one of you. So you're 1, 2. Actually, I can do D3 because.
I mean, I think I'm one of
1,
how
2,
many?
3,
3 or 4?
5,
There are-
6. Actually, I can do that. Undo.
Okay. Are you hiding the
So-
number?
No,
5.
not this one. So this is 1. So it's 2, 3, 4,
4.
5. So yeah,
Okay, the bottom one. Yeah.
grabs the one below. So now he has his back turned on you, and I will do a. Now I will hide. See if he succeeds. Oh, gee, I'm wrong. Actually, yeah. So he turns his back on you. He tries to grapple this one, but is not able to catch him.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
So, what else? It's like, is somebody else? I mean, there are 2 soldiers, 3 attacking this guy, this zombie, right?
Yes, there are 1, 2,
There are
3.
2, 3, right? Yeah, top one.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so there's some battle going on there as well. You don't really see what happens. Yes. So next combat round. Do you want to? So you have lost your brass knuckles. What do you want to?
I'm not able to shoot, right? I don't have more space. I am able to move back and shoot. Can I move here and shoot?
So can you?
I was
point
here.
again?
Can I
Oh.
make like some step back to this empty space and shoot? Because there is like a...
No, you can't really shoot. There are too many people.
Can I try to hit the zombie with the shotgun? With the no, it's a shotgun. Yeah, but the old shotgun they have like this back support. You know what I mean?
No, you can hit
Yeah,
it
the stock.
with a stock.
Back. Yeah, can I hit the zombie with this stock?
Yes.
And what is his feet?
You get base chance for club, I think. And that's.
But I have club, but I don't have the percent.
I think it's 20%.
Okay, let's try. Let's try this. I got it.
Ah, cool. Good one. Do you have damage bonus?
I have club, but I don't have anything right now. I don't have any damage bonus, I think, here. So probably, I don't know if it will be 1d. Damage bonus. No, I don't have anything.
So it's in the here a large club it does 1d8 plus damage bonus. A small club 1d6 plus damage bonus.
I think it's 1d6 for this.
Yeah, it's probably a small club.
Yeah.
1d6, right?
Yep. So plus your damage bonus. Did you have?
No, I don't have it here. What is damage bonus? It was.
We can check, or Jack
Just-
can.
just-
If you
strong.
tell him your strength and
13
size.
by 5. Yeah, it's 65.
No, it's your strength plus size.
Strength plus size.
That's nice. It's 24.
Yes, that's 0. 0.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. So it's 1d6.
Mhm.
2.
Right.
Well, I got something.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, and these guys continue to fire along, and actually, this soldier and this soldier are both able to stab this zombie with a bayonet, so it goes down.
Good.
And actually, in the same combat round, you can also see that this one is going down. So you have sort of cleared all the zombies in this area are now dead or deader, not moving anymore.
Good. So
Extra dead.
yeah, let's do, or let's make some 8 and
So-
try to.
So I will move
Okay,
back to this group.
Ambrose, your party time.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get
Yeah, so we just move forward, I guess, following this path.
so you get down.
Fully
You
brings
see that
around
there's
here.
a fork. What do you see now? Okay, yeah. I was supposed to hide that, but okay.
Have they
I
dug around
didn't.
entire New York? What's happening here?
They roamed around the tunnels here, so you get into this space here, where you also see there's like multiple ways to get back. But yeah, you haven't moved that far, so you know that this is the way. This is where you should be going.
Right. Plus, we probably still hear noise from over there and stuff, right?
Yeah, so you hear like a lot of shooting, a lot of screaming. So you start moving in this direction.
Yeah.
And as you get back into
Back to life.
get into this area, which is here. You can see like this is the room with this is the room where you found all the zombies to begin with, and this is
Right.
the pit.
Yeah.
So as you enter this room, you now will need to copy some of those.
Ambrose, you're gonna get fucked up.
There's a risk.
It's gonna be the, what is it? Insanity is coming.
Yeah, actually there is, because there are two of these guys here feasting on the dead. The dead soldier left behind, who probably didn't make it. So these two guys, so they are at like, maybe I'll move map again.
Yeah, it's a party time.
I'll say, look, they're chewing on your friend. What's his name? Ernie. Private Ernie is being devoured.
Yes, so there's a sanity roll going on here. So a d6 sanity roll.
Right.
While I can do that while I copy
Ooh,
over.
5.
5.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, yeah. Oh, so sorry. So if you, so first, did you check the sanity? So if you check against your sanity with a d100 first, and then if you fail.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't do that. No.
I forgot to say.
Yeah, I failed anyway.
Yeah, so that's a 5 there now. So you are now here. This is confused. You are now here, back on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Like so. So here you see
But is
zombies
this-
feasting on this.
Is this
soldier.
guy alive or dead?
No,
You said-
he's being eaten. No, he's does not make any noises.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I thought-
they're like tearing limbs from him.
Okay.
Yes. So the soldiers you are with also seem to get quite upset by this sight.
Yeah.
So they run forward. Oh no, officer or Lieutenant Smith,
Carl!
they are eating you.
No, Carl!
Oh, and that's a 5-5er. So that means insanity stuff.
Sweet.
So 5 or more. So this, we're mixing the rules now, but it's
I'm gonna be totally crazy by the end of this adventure.
yeah. Maybe you need
Pretty
to.
bad off already.
Yeah, what you're down to? What's your? how
Now
much
I'm
you
at
have?
37. What?
Do you keep track of that 20% within a day?
Right.
I guess you
So-
slept in between now, so I guess it's
Yeah. So at the start of today here, I had 43.
Hmm.
So I haven't lost 20% of that, but
okay.
but I have gone down 5, or a total of 6 since we started today.
Yeah.
Like since we slept.
Okay, so now you're rolling for temporary insanity potential.
Okay.
So I ask you to do an intelligence roll, a backwards intelligence roll. So 5 times intelligence, same as idea, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll below that.
No, so this is the this is the flip thing. So if the roll is failed, the investigator has repressed the memory, a trick of the mind used to protect itself, and does not become insane. Perversely, if the int roll succeeds, the investigator recognizes the full significance of what has been seen or experienced and goes temporarily insane.
Okay. Well, I did fail. I got 87, whereas my idea is 80. So
Okay,
I managed to repress it, apparently.
good for you. So you have repressed this horrifying memory. So yeah, these guys are screaming now as well, like help, help.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you move? Do you try to?
Like, I can't really do much combat-wise. I'll just shout at them. Shoot! Shoot the blasted things!
Yeah.
There are 2. Can we hear anything from the other side, Anders?
You have your thought, like if you feel desperate for it, but
Yeah, I have that, but
yeah,
I also
nice.
have three armed guys in front of me.
Yeah,
But Anders,
yeah,
can we hear anything from the other side?
yeah. So this is approximately when, like, soon after these guys go down and you start like carrying off your injured. So this is also carried, or
Okay.
you start hearing the shouts from
Okay.
this.
Sounds good.
So you can, so yeah, there are a couple of these guys start moving immediately, like the officer over here. Also, does any one of you want to join in on this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going down as well.
Mm. Okay.
Ambo is like very pushy today. She's hiding in the shadows behind. Chavez, are you coming?
Yes.
Okay, let's party.
So,
Trying to steer
Vamos,
them
Chavez,
to-
vamos.
I hide behind you, Tony.
Yeah, I was waiting that. I was expecting that.
okay, so yeah, these soldiers they stab their respective zombie, but immediately after they are being grappled by the same. So both are now like locked in grapple, zombie grapple.
Okay. Well, to me, it seems like if I would use the Fist of Yog-Sothoth to try and target a zombie who's grabbing somebody else and send him flying away, it's like he'd probably drag the guy with him. They both get hurt.
Yeah, that wouldn't work. You don't think so either.
So
I guess you could. What you could do is try to use your like normal body strength to try to help ungrapple them. If you want to.
Yeah, that's true. I can move towards whatever is the nearest.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do, I try and roll a grapple. Is that it?
No, we add your strength to the soldier's strength, and then he can.
Right.
And then he can try to ungrapple. So what's your strength?
Right. 11.
Okay. Okay, so you help him here. He helps that guy here. Your guy. Does not manage to break loose. But this one does. So I want too many of these. Okay. So you guys, you move down here, and you again.
Yeah, you have to remove. Yeah.
Like so. Yeah, you can.
Okay, let's move and kill some zombies.
Yeah, you can move over here and help. So this guy is.
Are you gonna move the soldier and the commander? No go. I mean, can we move?
Yes.
Okay. But I don't have a bayonet. It's like. Is this soldier here alive? Yeah. So I'm dead.
Yeah, so this poor soldier is now not moving anymore. He screams while he's being grappled, and like squeezed one more time, and like the zombie loses. So remember that there's a big pit in the middle here, so you can't move in the center.
Okay.
No, the other way around. Like in the center, there's a. That's where you found all the like.
Yeah, the dead bodies or whatever they were.
Yeah, so you have to like be on the side here. So you have that guy. So yeah, Ambrose, the zombie looks at you.
Ambrose
do
ran
you
away.
want to make a?
I'll run away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Yes.
Help, Tony!
Ah,
Yeah. So yeah, zombie
out of my way!
Somebody shoot this thing!
moves after you.
Ugo, shoot! Come on.
So yeah,
But I think
you can see Ambrose being chased down the tunnel by a zombie trying to grab him. So what do? Do you have Hugo over here as well, right?
yeah, Hugo, can you shoot? Ugo, shoot. And then I will try.
No, you risk shooting Ambrose.
Okay.
Don't shoot me!
Yeah, but it's like the soldier has to move, and because he has a bayonet.
But at this point-
if I shoot that one, they should be safe, right?
But at this point, I can
Well,
use
it's-
the Fist of Yog-Sothoth
Yes.
to knock this guy clear, because he's not holding on anybody.
Yeah. So you like in one combat round you can move a bit.
No,
forward.
come on, run away,
Yeah.
You're over here.
Ambrose. Don't risk yourself.
Yeah.
I-
So you can turn around and Yog-Sothoth him.
Yeah. I forget how it works. I always forget.
Me
I use a
too,
certain number of
actually.
magic points, and then I do what?
You get like the strength of, so one magic point is 1d6 of strength. For each 5 there is a d6 of damage as well. And for this power thing, like it's then you do resistance table roll and see if you knock them out. And then I have to check quickly what against what. For that I will use the old rules. Just find one quick. Quicker.
Yeah, I still have your old book here too. Through now and then. Alright, each magic point is 1d6 of force. Right. And when target struck, match the rolled strength of the blow against the target's constitution plus strength in the resistance table.
Mm-hmm. Constitution plus strength. Okay. Yeah,
That
so that's a
mirrors
lot.
if they're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many magic points do you have, and how many do you want to spend?
Well, I have 16. I feel like there's not a ton of stuff left that we're gonna need to do. I'll use half of what I have. I'll use 8.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
why
if you
not?
go 2 above, you will get 2 damage, right?
How's that? I don't see that in the.
Okay.
So I'm looking at the old rules. I don't see anything about.
Okay, maybe I don't remember it correctly. I have to check quickly.
So in the old rule, it just says it costs a varying amount of magic points as well as 1d6 sanity points. See the target, and then it talks about how much force is calculated and how to calculate if you knock them out.
Okay, so
Then
in the 90s rules, the 3rd edition or whatever I have here, it's the for every 5d6 strength in the blow, the target additionally takes 1d6 damage.
Interesting.
So I think I'll go by this.
Okay.
So if
Well
you-
then, sure. I'll go with 10. Why not? YOLO.
Because it's, also bear in mind it's a zombie, so it probably has a big strength plus power.
Yeah. So they're 36.
Okay. And then I can do a 2d6 for the damage as well.
Okay. Great.
Cool. So is that strength plus power for knocking out? Was that the
No, it should be con plus strength.
con plus strength? Okay. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
So it can't be more than 36, right? That would be if they had like 18. Oh, but is that table, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the resistance.
Yeah, but they have a fair amount of both strength and con. So
think I should make my own cheat sheet of just the things that I find myself looking at now and then. The resistance table.
Så jag sa... 3, 6, 7. So you have a 20% chance of knocking him out. They are both strong and have a lot of constitution.
Right. So I should roll a D100, and I want to get 20 or below.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
But I knock him away a pretty solid distance, right?
Yes, you do that still. So you can, and you're faster as well. So yeah, he ends up back where he was. So you can easily and yeah, he probably gets confused and attacks someone else. So
Right.
if you hang around.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
If you hang around over
But I
here.
should have.
But
I should have line of sight now, right, to take a shot at him, right?
yeah, actually, so you can move up here, and then you have. If you scream to Ambrose to get out of the
Duck.
yeah,
Let's see if you can.
Ambrose, you hear Hugo screaming that you should duck.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess.
And I
I'll move you.
succeeded with my whatever rifle I have. We never
Check.
concluded that.
I think maybe you have it in Trello.
No, I put in the ammunition, not the rifle. The guy. But I don't know what rifle I have.
I think it was a D8 damage, right?
Roll B8. I think it's two shots, right?
Yeah.
So 5 plus 6, so 11 damage. Watch and learn, Tony. This is how you do it.
Come on.
Yeah.
How many zombies I killed? Like
Master
2 of them
shot.
at least.
And this guy also actually gets in between here, so you have a hard, or he attacks from up here. Bayonets him. These guys are also moving in here. The captain goes in on the other side here. So now you can't shoot anymore, but you could move in and try to club the zombie. Meanwhile, this soldier has broken loose, and the ones around them are. So yeah, this one goes down. Joint effort of all the ones around. This one makes it go down in the next round as well. Yeah. So you seem to have cleared this area as well.
Ambrose, we kill all of them. You can come back.
Yeah,
Good job, fellas.
Sean Benoon has also joined in. He moves over to your side, like where you can discuss with. He wants to talk to you, Ambrose, and with the captain over here. So what did you find on the other side here? We have.
Well, we found a strange room. We found where the draft was coming from. There was a room with an opening in the ceiling, and a strange mechanism being pushed around a circle by. We're seeing more of these dead fellows.
Okay.
Pushing some sort of fan device. I don't know. It felt very uncomfortable being in there. There was a strange voice.
I wonder
We circled around to attack the flank here, as your fellows called it.
what kind of devil's contraption could that be then? He says. I can clearly sense something. Sean Benoon says. there's something something that pulls me up towards here. There's something I can feel. Something. I don't think it's the draft. It's something else.
Yeah, there was something very strange in that room for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like staying to explore it right then, but we can't really say we've gotten to the bottom of this all until we find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Up there
So
as well.
I think we need to regroup. So we have six men injured or dead. 3 of our men are all already dead, and 3 are severely injured. So I think we need to somehow get reinforcements. But before we do that, I would like to check out this thing you were talking about up here, and also if there is something I feel that there is something that I need to see. There's something reminding me of something I read or heard.
What sort of you get these kind of feelings often, or
through the years,
sort of
throughout
a
the
hunch
years,
you have, or what?
Yeah, throughout the years while working on these cases, I have developed this sort of sense, something that feels a bit off, or I sometimes get that feeling. But no, it's not often. It's on rare occasions, but I'm seldom wrong when.
Yeah, well, things are very, very off here.
Yes. For sure they
So
are.
maybe we should take some of the able-bodied men that you still have and check it out.
Yes. Do your companions want to join as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Marge will have to go.
Yeah.
Marge can't keep away from things like this.
Let's go.
That's good to hear. So let's move half of us. Let's keep half of the men over here at the entrance guarding the injured, and let's have one more check up here and see what we can find, and then we can move out and try to get reinforcements so that we can continue to explore the rest. The rest of the area. Okay, so I'll let you be the token character here.
Right.
Yeah, so you get. Oh, actually, I'll move. Mr. Balloon. So you get back into this fork. So where did you say that this contraption was?
So it's the first path to the right over here, and then up around a bend to the right, and then a room opens up.
I have some sort of. I think I feel the draft coming from here, but I also feel something. That I would like to see on this path as well. There's something here that I also you can feel. Also, you can just by looking in here, you can see that the tunnel looks different, right? No one has been in here. You can see from all the dust. All the dust on the floor.
This actually brings me to a question on this. All these tunnels we're in.
Yeah.
Do they look like they are like dug in the dirt and stone, or do we see like brick walls or paved floors or anything, or is it just like
they have been dug through
just dug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Through dirt and stone. Yeah. And
so what's different? What's different about this tunnel that Sean Benoon was talking about?
And sometimes through pure rock. It's there's like there are no trails. Like there's no trail on it. Like all these tunnels look that they are in use. Like people are probably walking in walking
Okay.
these paths on a regular basis. But this looks different. This looks like it's been untouched. So yeah, it says
Right.
okay. Yeah, so I definitely think there is something here. I can feel it, and this looks strange to me. Like all the paths we walked through so far seem to be in heavy use, and this is not. So
Right.
I would like to
Well-
go up here. So will you come along with me?
Yeah, we'll follow along.
Yeah, you walk up here, and you get into this, and exactly as it says, like the path has not been walked through in a while. Like there's dust on the floor, something that you haven't seen in any other places. There are no footsteps. It just looks different. And yeah, when you get to this room over here, you also see that there's here is even more. You see a thick, undisturbed layer of dust on the floor. You think that, yeah, and the rest. So you have 3 soldiers and all of you joining in this area now.
Right.
Plus the officer. But sprawled in the middle of the floor is a human skeleton, which looks ancient. It has yellowed bones and you can only see the bones, nothing else. There's no clothing or and it's also only wearing a filmy shroud of dust. The chamber is otherwise unremarkable. There is nothing special here, but you can feel that the air is unpleasantly cold. And when you enter here, you feel a blast of freezing wind, and all your flashlights dim to a feeble glow as you enter.
No shit.
There's a taint of rotting flesh in the room, and then as you stand around here, it intensifies until a cloud of yellowish dust swirls around the skeleton on the floor and coalesces into a nightmarish corpse thing, glowing from within with a sickly greenish phosphorescence. It lunges. So yeah, you all take a step back. You're scared. Some of you scream out, and there's a sanity roll. Everyone, a sanity roll, please.
You get a sanity roll, and you get a sanity roll.
But I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Nope.
You roll
Double dope.
No. It's a
Just roll even.
D100. D100
No.
sanity roll.
Oh, we do
Yeah,
D100
you-
first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But I don't remember how many I had. How many insanity points I had.
Did we regain any overnight, or
Yes.
is it?
Yeah.
We did. How many?
Oh wait,
I have-
sorry, no.
No.
That's magic points.
I remember I had 50 something, but I don't have my notebook with me. Okay.
Okay, 52 then.
That's what I was thinking.
I failed my sanity roll.
You can go.
So did I.
So this
So
is
did
a
I.
D8 actually.
Ah,
That's a D8.
Yeah.
so good.
If you fail.
For me,
Come
That's
on,
So
sweet
you're gonna
baby
have
days. That's 7.
Oh.
but I should see it.
Whew.
How many for me? You say
1.
D1. But D1 is 1. Or can be.
No, wait, should I roll
But
them?
you didn't fail, right, Jonas?
No, I should see it. Sorry, I should see it.
But should we roll it? I mean, it's only Ambrose who's up there, right?
It's
No,
all
we are
all
we
of
are
you
all the
entered
party.
The whole group.
No, okay.
All of you.
No.
You are not gonna escape from that, Ugo. Oh, it's I should sit
All of
Anders.
you, 3 soldiers and the police captain, or
Yeah.
the army officer, rather, joined.
Yeah.
So
Well, you
yeah,
had to think like in all like these all Super Nintendo or PlayStation 1 RPGs. Like when we are in a dungeon, we are like 3, but when we are in the map, we are using 1 avatar, and it's Ambrose now. So,
yeah,
but it's like,
Exactly.
should I roll 1
that's exactly what.
D1?
No, so you get 1. Just you don't have to roll.
Just 1. Okay, so I'm 51. I can write it like a
Yeah, please make a note.
Merane.
And then we have 2 high rollers. No, only 1. Hugo, you have to do an intelligence roll, so that and fail it. Otherwise, you will be temporarily.
It's a D100.
Yes.
Come on, baby Jesus.
I'm gonna roll over your idea.
So what do you have? What's your idea?
My idea is 65. Oh no!
You failed at failing. So
I'm having a bad Portuguese sailor day.
yes.
Yeah, maybe you are good in sailing, but nothing else. Even you are not good in Portuguese.
So you can do a D10 just to know how long this will take.
It's gonna be a 9. Watch this. Douche. 3.
3 hours.
3 hours.
So what does it? Am I paralyzed or am I just semi-smart or what happened?
Let's do a D10 just as.
A what?
If you can roll a D10 again.
3 hours, you think you're Donald Trump trying to
It's not
overthrow an
bad.
election.
4 is you turn old grumpy man.
Grumpy old
Yeah, no,
narcissist.
it's okay. So you will get paranoid. You will you suffer from severe paranoia, and you think that everyone around you is out to get you. It's a challenge
I was
for you to
already thinking
roleplay
that. So can I start shooting at people?
No one can be trusted. Yeah, you might be spied upon, you think, and all of these fellows around you will betray you at the first chance they get.
How fitting.
That's
I
how
watched
you
Lord of the
will
Rings
play your
yesterday.
character for a while now. Sorry.
I watched Lord of the Rings yesterday, so it's basically Precious.
Yeah,
But am I violent or am I just paranoid?
you're paranoid, not violent.
Okay.
Okay, so while you are being taking in this whole scene, this glowing thing suddenly lunges in a blink of an eye towards Mr. Banoon, who was the first one to enter this room. And you see them. Yeah, there's like no real substance to this thing. So it's a corpse, skeletal kind of thing that is glowing from inside, but it's also like some sort of like shroud, electricity.
We lost the connection.
Hello again.
Hello.
Yeah, you're
Hello.
back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, some sort of like electrical type of thing around it as well. And what you see is And while it lunges on towards Banoon, it also shrieks in inhuman rage and madness. Wow. But in a female type of voice. You see, and this all goes very fast. This is like over in a few seconds, and you're all just completely surprised and think it's really it's hard to take in. All of this happens just within a few seconds, and you see now this skeleton thing. It reaches into Banoon's chest with one bony, insubstantial claw that like protrudes from it. And Mr. Banoon he just looks surprised first, and then he starts screaming and screaming in terrible agony, and then he collapses on the floor, and he's dead. Like, and then
this thing. It was a skeleton on the floor, and then this dust swirled around, and so it's like a force has wrapped up the skeleton and lifted it up, right, more or less.
So
you can kind of see through it.
I have a picture. So here is one small depiction of this thing. No, so it wrestles him down to the floor, like in a second. Like it rises up from the floor, like turns alive from being a skeleton into this phosphorescent energy skeletal type of thing. Then lunges on him, wrestles him down to the floor within a second. Has a claw somehow, like in this, and reaches inside of him, and then out again, and then like the next second it goes away, like it disappears. Like, yeah.
The hell.
It goes up into a tunnel. And poor Banoon, your friend and ally.
Oh my god.
It's not moving anymore. So yeah, it's another sanity roll.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh, I pass it. I'm fine with this.
Woo! I made it. I'm just paranoid.
Oh, I did not make it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So it's a
you
D6.
fumble?
It's a D6 if you fail, and it's a 1 if you make it.
1. From 1d6. Oh my god, Andrews.
Yeah.
You're closing in on the 20%, I guess. Or...
Yeah. Now I crossed it.
Okay.
Now I crossed the 20% in a day.
Yeah. So you are now indefinitely insane. And you have another. You have one more temporary insanity for Hugo.
So
Okay, so
I went
I think
from
we'll...
45 to I think at 41. So I'm down at 12. So 31, 29. I'm down to.
But you succeed Hugo, right? Oh, but it's different with Hugo.
Huh?
You got 21. You succeed while you're throwing a d6.
Because I succeeded my first roll, and then I just do a 1d6.
No, it's
just a 1.
It's just 1 point.
1 point.
Ah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
If you fail, it's 26.
Yeah,
If you succeed, it's just 1 point.
Yeah.
So then I'm what am I? I'm the fuck did all the rolling go? There.
Yeah, I don't know what.
But yeah, since you are already insane, you will have another one of these bouts of madness. But I think this is a good cliffhanger to end on. So
Right.
So we have next time we have one indefinite insanity to sort out for Ambrose,
Yes.
and another bout of sanity for Hugo.
Is that the one
But
taking note?
But
Yes.
Hugo only lost 1 point right now, not 6.
Yeah,
but
only
it's-
one.
But he was already insane, so he's in this fragile state, so he gets another
Okay.
one just for
good
Yeah.
measure.
for each
The love of the game.
single point is enough to take him out of his stability.
Sweet.
I want to get violent here on everyone.
Yeah, that might happen next time. Okay, so I'll close the stream. I'll say
Alright.
goodbye Twitch if anyone watched.
Goodbye, Twitch.
And I will stop.